Exclusive.
What is up, everyone? Hey, welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about kind of what went down in the whole if you watched the 8-week cut, or what I like to call it, Project Kickstart. I'll explain more about that in a little bit, but I'll put a link of that right here, right next to Thor, right there. And if you haven't seen that, but basically what I did for these 8 weeks is I wanted to see how much body fat I could lose while gaining muscle at the same time, and that's one thing that's really hard to do. And if you do it slowly, I think you're able to do it though. And obviously, I think I was able to do it from the pictures and the videos I've taken and everything I've wrote down. But basically, what it is 8 weeks, because 12 weeks is like, anything past 8 weeks is kind of hard to wrap your mind around. So I wanted to think of something that if I could get you to lose weight in 8 weeks and look like completely different, or it will help. And that was one thing I did. So I want everybody to feel their best, and that's what I'm going for with this Project Kickstart. Basically what Project Kickstart is, like, it's an 8-week program. Whether you want to gain muscle or lose fat, you can go either way. Some people have a hard time gaining weight, some people have a hard time losing weight, so you can go either way. And it's 8 weeks. You'll be working out, running, learning about your body. So I did the 8-week cut, and what I did is every 2 weeks I would just cut my calories by 200, because your stomach, so I started at say you're at 2,500, okay? You're eating 2,500, you're maintaining whatever, it's cool, you're having a great time, enjoying life, that's awesome, that's what you're supposed to do. But say, hey, you want to lose some body fat, hey, about to go on a big trip, about to go to the beach, about to go to the river, you want to look good, and so you want to lose some body fat. What you do is, instead of dropping from 2,500 straight to 1,500, because if you drop straight to 1,500 calories a day, your body's going to be like, hey man, what the heck are you doing? Because your body's going to hate you, it might shut down, it could be worse for you. Slow but steady is the goal. Although 8 weeks is expedited, it's a faster time, so it's slow, but it's not too slow. And so instead of dropping from 2,500 straight to 1,500, what you do is you go the first week or two, 2,500, okay, cool. Or so the first week or two, 2,300, boom, that's your first cut. It's only 200 calorie cut. You won't even really recognize a change in your diet too much. Boom, 2 weeks go by, next thing you know, it dropped 2,100. Cool. Okay, hey, I'm starting to I want to eat more, I'm a little hungry. It's cool, it's not a big deal. 2,100 is not too far. Next thing you know, 1,900. Okay. Next thing you know, you're at 1,700. Next thing you know, you're at 1,700, 1,500. You're at 1,500. Okay. So that's 1,000 calorie deficit. If you just think about that, you're taking 1,000 calories out of every single day. You're going to lose weight. You're going to lose fat. I promise you that. Okay. It works, and I am proof that it works. Yeah, Project Kickstart, it will be part of my 8-week program that I am willing to talk more about. If you're interested, hit up Revive Fitness and Wellness, revive.fit.well@gmail.com, or you can follow me on Instagram at fit_revive. So basically what I did is I tried to treat this like I was kind of prepping for a show, like a physique competition. I've never done one. I'm just a normal dude. I go to school at Alabama State, play football. So that keeps me busy. This is like the first time I've truly had time, because of COVID, I've had time to actually experiment with my body. And, all these years during football, I would always try and like eat and try and cut, but like it's hard to cut when you're in a sport and you need carbs and all this stuff to get through practices and games and perform on the field, which is why you're there. So now that we had 10, 12 weeks or whatever, I was like, okay, here we go. I'm gonna really experiment with this, and that's what I did. I just used MyFitnessPal. I use MyFitnessPal. It's free. You can use it. It's a great tool to learn how to measure or weigh out your food. I use a food scale too to weigh out my foods for a while, and then after a while you get to know like what your body needs, so you don't really need the scale all the time. Don't get attached to the scale. That's one thing I did. I mean, if you are really competing for a show or something, like I would use a scale, especially as you start getting closer and closer to 1500 or to your lower amount of calories, to your lowest cut, because it's going to be hard to kind of eyeball stuff. You're going to be like, oh man, I'm staying in the same weight. Oh, that's one thing I wanted to talk about too. Hold on, let me get some coffee. Yeah, weigh yourself every single day. So that's one thing that's key. If you weigh yourself every single day, and make sure it's at the same time every single day after you do the same thing every morning. So my morning goes, boom, wake up, coffee, and then I go to the restroom, gotta get that all out of me, and then I go weigh myself. And I try not to drink too much water before then. I mean, if you got a workout in the morning, and you don't have to, it's not crucial to weigh yourself every single morning. Like if you miss a day, it's not gonna be life or death. But the more consistent you are, the better results you'll see. And so yeah, and the weight will fluctuate. It will go up, it will go down, it will go up and down. And day you're gonna be 90, one day you'll be 190, boom. Next day you'll be 188. You're like, oh my goodness, I lost 2 pounds. It's crazy. Next thing you know, you're 191.2. You're like, I'm gained a pound and a half or 1.2 pounds from. Yeah, it's just the weight fluctuates, but as long as the average is steadily going down, it's okay. So and that's why we weigh ourselves every single day, and make sure it's consistent. Don't eat something and then go weigh yourself one day, and then try and be as consistent as possible. Also, pictures, take pictures every day of your physique or video. That will also help a lot seeing results, because you see yourself every day in the mirror. You're not going to see like all the crazy definitions and stuff. So if you take them every day, you'll be able to look back and be like, oh my goodness, I can see what happened. So a little bit about my journey. So basically, one thing when cutting calories, this is no way to live life. You should not be at a caloric deficit for longer than, I think, 12 to 16 weeks out of the year. I did 8 weeks, and kind of 8 to 10 weeks. I kept it a little bit after, but it's not good for the psyche. It's not good for the brain, and it's not good for the body. You're missing out on so many good times, so many just valuable nutrients that you're depriving yourself of. And I witnessed that big time. It was I got pretty low in calories. It was like I got to 1,500. I'm like, cool. It was my last 2 weeks. 1,500. I was doing it. I was seeing good results. Weight was dropping. I also did intermittent fasting. So when my calories got low, I implemented intermittent fasting to make my window smaller so I could eat bigger meals still. But I was having trouble sleeping, and I found myself like kind of just thinking about the food that I could not eat, but I could obviously. But if you want, like, and I was just like, I would be fidgety at night, and it was not good. My brain was, and then that happened, and then so I live with my brother and my dad right now during this COVID thing, and I got irritable, and they will back me up on that 100%. I got so irritable. I would come home, there was nothing wrong, and I would just be grumpy and kind of like, I think it's because they were having fun eating all this pizza and stuff, and I was just, I was strict with myself, and I didn't cave. It was hard, and I think so I kind of got irritable, and you just gotta watch that. And unless you're bodybuilding or something, don't do 16 weeks because it's not fun. Cutting sucks. Like the results are cool, but yeah, like cool. Okay, what I got abs. Okay, cool. Huh? Okay, cool. I got abs. Whoa. Okay. Now I'm like, I want to eat. I don't care. Like abs are cool, but will they make or break you? No. Are your friends still gonna hang out with you? Yes. Will your girlfriend still be there? Maybe. I don't know. It depends. If she likes abs a lot, you might want to keep them. So it sucks for you, buddy. But no. Just don't worry about it. Do what you want. If you want to gain. If you want to lose. If you don't even care about it, then just stay the same, and it's okay. Like life is going to work out for you, and it's okay. But this is just my story about my 8-week cut, Project Kickstart. You will not be where you want to be after 8 weeks. I promise you that. Us as humans, we're never satisfied. We are never satisfied. And that's good. That's what we want. We don't want to be satisfied because then 8 weeks is not a long time. 48 days, that's so 50 days basically. That's not a lot of time. You will be you will be closer to where you want to be. And 8 weeks of doing something, that builds habits. That builds habits, and that builds a strong lifestyle that you'll see. You'll definitely lose weight. You'll look way better. You'll be way stronger, and you'll be like, okay, I know what I need to do. And if I want to keep it going, I can. If I want to stop, I can stop. You will look better, but this is a good starting spot. This is a good foundation plan that I have created. And like I said, email me or message me on Instagram. I'll put the links right here. Boop. And I will definitely love to reach out to you and help you out, and get you a plan going with the workouts and stuff. Working out, it'll help. Running's gonna help. But y'all, if you want to lose weight, if you don't eat right, it's not gonna happen. It all comes down to nutrition. 100%. I found it out all these years. I've been eating the same, but working out harder and harder. 2 hours, 3 hour workouts, pushing myself harder. Okay, I looked a little bit better, but nothing crazy. When I flipped the switch and just focused on my diet, the workouts were, I did the same workouts, probably like kind of whatever, hour, 15-minute workout, nothing crazy. But everything just shed off me with nutrition when I focus on that. So that's what I'm letting down there. It comes down to nutrition, not the weight room stuff. It's gonna help, but it's not the main driving force. These guys who, so all these guys on YouTube, that if you watch any of these YouTube videos that are like, oh yeah, I eat 2,700 calories, or I eat, I'm on a cut, so I'm eating 3,200 calories for my cut. Okay, genetics. Every person is 100% different. Okay, me and you, we're different. Do not follow the same plan I do. Do not start at 2,500, go to 1,500. You need to find your own calories that fit for you, because so some of them are like 6'3". Yeah, of course, and they're like 240. Of course their caloric deficit's gonna be in the 3,000s or high 2,000s. Yes, of course. Okay, me, I'm not that big, so my caloric deficit is way lower. And so you're asking, how low should I go? That's up to you. That is on your body, how tall you are, how big you are, if you're an endomorph or an exomorph, which is if you're the skinnier guy growing up or if you're the fatter guy growing up. If you're the skinnier guy growing up, yeah, your calories could probably be higher. If you're the fatter guy, like me growing up, yeah, your calories are gonna have to be way lower and it's gonna show quicker. So just know your body, and don't listen to all these people who are, oh yeah, I eat 3,200 and I'm losing, I'm cutting, look at my abs, blah, blah. No, don't listen. Listen to yourself. Find your own plan that works for you. So if you want to cut, if you want to lose body fat, guess what? I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. You're going to have to be at low calories. Your calories will be low. Okay? Like they say, it's not good to cut calories so low. Not like, you know, you shouldn't be starving yourself. That's horrible. Don't do that. But ladies and gentlemen, you will have to cut your calories. You'll be hungry. Like, some nights you'll go to bed and you'll be like, I really want a slice of cake or some pizza or burgers, and yeah, it's gonna suck. But is it worth it to you? And also, as I like, okay, some guys on YouTube, or just guys in general, are, yeah, I'll eat this whole burger and look at me, I'm still losing weight, blah, blah. Yeah, you can do that. The guys, I had pizza, I had burgers, I had wings, I had cake, I had all kinds of stuff. I had Oreos, I had all kinds of goods, all normal foods. You just have to incorporate it in your daily caloric intake. So if I had ice cream one night, I would put that in my Fitness Pal, and it'd be like, you know, 400 calories. So I'm giving up 400 calories of stuff that could be really filling for something that tastes sweet and really good. So to me, on some days, that was worth it. I was like, I will give up 400 fullness calories for 400 calories of, oh my goodness, this is so good. So good. You know, all these places online have nutrition menus, which is nice. I would just put it in. Okay, boom, I did it. I ate out. I had a great time. But now I have, you know, my big chunk of my calories are gone for the day. But it was worth it. It was worth it. Okay, so you just gotta find what works for you, and you can incorporate all the sweets and all the good stuff. You just have to make sure you stay under your calories. And also, if staying under your calories for each day is tough, add up each day and for the whole week, and just look at that big number, and all you gotta do is stay under that. We're going out to eat, family's coming in town, we're going to we're getting nice meals. I almost said Whataburger. I love Whataburger, y'all. I'm in Texas. So say it's just you and your friends. Hey, we're going to Whataburger tonight, man. We had a great night. Boom, ate it. It's like 2,000, 3,000 calorie meal. You got a shake, 3,500 calories. Boom. Okay, I'm not saying don't eat the next day. I mean, I'm saying now you're gonna scale back. So instead of 1,500 the rest of the days, now I'm gonna have to be at, you know, 1,200 or whatever for a little bit, just to stay under that mark that I set at the end of the week. And that's how you incorporate kind of enjoying life while dieting and cutting. And yeah, so yeah, that's all I got today for y'all. Comment, like, subscribe, please, and you know what, just spread the word. If you need help with anything, I will be posting more, and you know, workouts coming. But my little message for the day is do what makes you happy. If you know you want to look better, then do this. If you're happy with yourself, then just maintain. It's okay. If you want to go eat. It's okay. Life is way too short. Go spend it with your friends. Go spend it with your family. Enjoy the foods. Enjoy the fun times, and just you know, don't take any day for granted, because we're limited on days and they're fleeting. And you know what, just enjoy life. Okay, all right, thank you guys. I will see y'all later. Y'all keep it real.